The lemon lime and the Sprite. Is right here okay? There you go.
right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome and aloha! Oh yeah, that's that feeling. Yeah, how's it going? Welcome to Hawaiian Brian Social Club. Make some noise. How you feeling? Oh yeah, that guy's rubbing his hands. We know he's feeling good. So, oh yeah, for some comedy. You guys came to the right spot. Thank you so much. Before we got a winner. First one. Is that your Uber Eats? Is that your Uber Eats? Okay, cool. You can take it. You can take it. Yeah, you can take it. He's gonna take that call for sure. I just have some announcements before we go on to our show. We have a great show for you this evening. So thank you for coming down here. First off, Bud Light Seltzer on special for $6. Seltzer, that's the new rosé all day. It's seltzer. Please stay seated at all times, but if you do need to walk outside or head to the bathroom, please wear your mask. And if you want to look for the bathroom, it's quite of a maze, but you just make like 3 lefts and a right, and then you're somewhere over there past the guy sitting down. Please follow us on Instagram. That's at ComedyU ComedyU.hi, and also follow this place right here. Thank you for having us. HB Social Club. That's Hawaiian Brian's Social Club. Also, please tip our servers. They're doing a great job for us this evening. Please silence your cell phones. I know that guy didn't, but if any comes in, ma'am, please let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. All right. I think that's it. Who else here is excited to leave their kids at home? Just me? Really? Out of all of you guys, nobody has kids in here? Nobody has kids? Just me? Oh, yes. Oh my God, I am so stoked, you guys. So believe me when I say I'm glad to be here and not there where the monster lives, you guys. I'm just super glad. So yeah, if my girlfriend asks, let her know that the show ended at 11 because I'm gonna buy me some time before I go home. But he is 23 months old, you guys. 23 months old, barely 2, and already showing signs of being terrible. Let me tell you that. Super terrible. I'm glad I'm young though. You know, I'm glad I'm young. Like, I am 33 years old, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, sir. How old are you? Your phone rang. How old are you?
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries. But I'm just wondering, how old are you?
In my 50s.
I was just gonna say, man, if I was your age and I had to watch my toddler, I probably would be dead by now, you know, just because, no, you gotta keep up with these guys. They're so fast, and they probably would rule it as a COVID death, unfortunately, but you know, that's the way it is. But it would probably be from stress or exhaustion. Pretty much, yeah, stress. Because they run around, man. He runs around like a little mongoose. Just bites too. Oh, he bites. Stop biting me. Stop. He bites. It's sore. My toddler, my girlfriend went on a trip, a business trip recently for 5 nights, you guys, and she expected me to watch him for 5 nights. And I survived, you guys, we survived. We're both alive, me and the toddler. I mean, he ate 100 jelly beans, but I mean, he's alive, right? You know, he didn't die, you know? I mean, he's probably got pre-diabetes, but he didn't die, you know, he didn't die. He's Filipino, you know, it's in his blood already. Yeah, all right. My girlfriend was worried earlier in the year. She was like, "Oh my gosh, how are we gonna wean him off the boob? You know, he's so addicted to the boob." And I was like, "Honey, same way you weaned me off the vagina, just cut him off, cold turkey, right? No matter how much I kicked and screamed, cold turkey." You guys ready for your first comic? Say yes. Yeah. Coming to the stage, she is one of the most beautiful comics. Give it up for Brandy Morgan.
Thank you, Ray. Hello, Hawaiian Brians.
Hello.
Come on, you can do better. Hello, Hawaiian Brians. Okay, I guess I will have to do. So, hi, my name's Brandy, and I know what you're all thinking, and you'd be right. Yes, I am tall. the way, yes, I am transgender too, and I'd just like to point that out early in the evening for legal purposes. Later on, I don't want one of you guys saying, "Oh, I didn't know." You knew. You so knew. Now stop talking because it's not going to suck itself now, is it? Believe me on that. I've tried, so. We've got a good crowd here tonight. Good crowd, good looking crowd. Okay, mostly good looking crowd. But don't worry if you're not good looking, I'm not going to point you out because, let's face it, y'all know who you are. But there's some good looking guys like here, right over there. Hi. Hi there. My name's Brandy. Ever been with a transgender woman? Now you see, he said no, but what I heard was no, not yet. Glass half full, people. And guys, if you've never been with a transgender woman, you're selling yourself short. There are good reasons to have sex with a girl like me. For one, we don't get pregnant, ever. Two, really good blowjobs. Really good blowjobs. And three, after sex, we do that very special thing that guys want women to do after sex. We go home. So I'm glad to be here at Hawaiian Brian. It's got a big fancy stage here, and I've really played some shitty places. Actually, one time I performed at a sex club. That's right, I did stand-up comedy at a sex club, which shows you how good my career is doing, so. And you know how they say if you're ever nervous, you know, just imagine the audience naked? That doesn't work when they're already naked. Especially if some of them shouldn't be naked. Like ever. Let's just say they were naked, I was afraid. Actually, that was my second time performing at a sex club. The first time I wasn't doing comedy. And I wasn't standing up. I got some damn good reviews, by the way, so. So see, we're dealing with the COVID now, trying to deal with that, you know, in consideration of local guidelines and limiting all my sexual encounters to groups of 5 or fewer, so. So number 6, if you're out there, sorry I didn't make it this time, but I pencil you in for next time, okay? I'm kidding, of course I haven't been doing shit lately. Yeah, last threesome I had was with Ben and Jerry. Hey, they're always there for me, so. Yeah, I'm tired of being socially distanced. I just want to go back to where I'm just socially awkward, so. So see, I miss a lot of stuff. I miss karaoke. Karaoke. This is why, of course, you like karaoke. It's cool. I think the key to karaoke is you got to pick the right song. So I think you should be introspective in your song choices. Ask yourself questions. Like, for example, if you're going to sing the song, if you're going to sing Let It Go from Frozen, ask yourself this question. Am I a 14-year-old girl? Yeah, if not, don't do it. Just, you know, let it go. If you're going to sing Bohemian Rhapsody, ask yourself this question. Is my name Freddie Mercury? If it's not, pick another fucking song. And finally, if you're going to do And All That Jazz from Chicago, ask yourself this question, is it really, really worth it? Because that is my song and I will cut a bitch. Actually got to do karaoke a few months ago after the first lockdown. At the karaoke place, because of COVID, they actually chose a booth that you had to go inside and sing your karaoke song. And then after you're done, they cleaned it up. And you know what? Between you and me, not the first booth I've been in that they went down after each use. I said open mic one night. One of the comedians on stage was talking about one night stands. He's like looking at me the whole time. You know, what am I, the because that's just way too much commitment for me. I actually prefer like a 2-3 hour stand. One night I had a 30-minute stand, and that worked out perfect, because he was ready before the pizza showed up, so. Doing a lot of online dating. Several comedians do that, you know, it's a lot. And, you know, I actually saw a commercial for one of the online dating sites. Now making this up, it's for farmersonly.com, and the tagline was, you don't have to be a farmer. What kind of bullshit is that? There's 2 words in your website name and they're both lies. So another ad for eharmony.com, and of course, I'm making this up, showed a woman with a kid on her lap, and she said, I went to eHarmony to find a man, not just for myself, but for my son too. Ew. When did they go to pedophile.com? I don't get that, so. Too, again, it's a law, and it means I get a lot of inappropriate text messages. A few weeks ago, like 12:30 on a Saturday morning, or very early Saturday morning, I get a text from some guy I don't even know. He just texted me, said, hey, how about a blowjob? So I texted him back. I said, you know what? I don't know. Are you any good at it? He wasn't. But he brought pizza, so it wasn't a total loss. So, thank you. My name's Randy Morgan. You've been a lovely, lovely audience. Give back your host, Ray Lamay.
One more time, give it up for Randy Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. Her eyeliner is always on point. If you pay attention, it's always on point, man. Look at that. How many beers, sir, how many beers really would you grab? Tell the truth, how many beers would you take? Or shots? Be honest, she's a nice girl, come on. A case? No, 1 beer. Oh, 1 beer, what a lovely beer. I forgot, what kind of beer do you want? Hey, why don't you come up here? I know so I can tell. Just kidding, guys. Damn, what's up with our governor, David E. man? What's up with him? That guy talks so slow, am I right?
Well, the vaccine is in, so we just want to make sure.
Like, what the dude? He sounds like he works at a dispensary, am I right? Like,
Well, my favorite one is something to calm because it makes me like just asleep and stuff.
my gosh, that guy, he talks slower than traffic, 420 on a Friday, heading west side, westbound, up there in the traffic, so. Oh my gosh. All right, coming up next. Oh, also follow Brandy Morgan Comedy on her Instagram, and also you can see where else she's gonna be performing. Coming up next, how about a big hand for Jackson? I forgot his last name. God damn it. Schwab, Jackson Schwab.
Another hand for our host Ray, everybody. Give it up for Ray. Alright, good to be here at Hawaiian Brian's. The only place where you can get t-shirts and batteries from a vending machine. Thanks to my parents for coming out. They haven't given up on me yet, folks. They have not given up on me yet. Still think this comedy thing's days. When I'm homeless like Brandy 20 years from now, the way they talk me out of it. And I'm 18 now, 216 months old. I voted, that was fun, I got to vote. I canceling Kanye, but that's okay. I'm 18. You know, once you turn 18, you really have to accept your penis size, that's for sure. I mean, when you're 17, there's still hope, man. Once the 18th birthday hits, it's over. I am stuck out here, it's tough. It's tough. I heard this statistic pre-quarantine that half of all marriages end in divorce, 50%. That kind of caught me off guard. Like, I know more married people than I do divorced. I couldn't believe that half of all marriages end in divorce. And then I realized it's the celebrities that are raising the average for all of us. Example, Martin Scorsese, he hasn't been married 5 times. I mean, you think after 1 through 4, you think your marriage is not his thing. No, he went for number 5. I'm just wondering what the prenup situation is like. God forbid this dude has 1/5 of what he would have. And, alright, that was supposed to be the punchline. Moving on. Man, speaking of celebrities, my favorite part of 2020 has to be the celebrity memoirs. Like, geez, this came out of left field. I don't know if I'm the only one in this room who did not ask for Mariah Carey's life story, but she gave it to us. Thanks to Mariah. And I didn't kind of hate you too, Mariah. I didn't care about your childhood either, man. Thanks for that. Shoot. Any NBA fans in the house? There has to be at least 2. Let's see 2 guys like that. But you know, that's not surprising about basketball. The top 3 assist leaders of all time are white dudes. Like, heck, white men can't jump, white men can't dribble, white men can only shoot on occasion, but they will get the ball to the guys that do know how to do it. So that's white basketball right there, you just pass. In addition to the NBA, I'm a big UFC fan. Any UFC fans in the house? That's good to hear. You know, the funny thing about UFC is these post-fight interviews. Like, this man just tried to murder somebody for 15 to 25 minutes, and you're asking him when he's going to do it again. This man just got brain damage. You're asking him about it. You gotta be kidding me. I'm fully functioning. I don't even know what I'm doing on Tuesday. Man. Kill me out here. This stuff works. I did the same stuff last week. Okay. Man, everybody's all woke now. The people who have it hard are doctors. Specifically the ones that deliver babies. I mean, shoot, you say it's a boy, you just assumed a gender, man. It's done for you. You're over. You just got canceled. Now, this is my rendition of a 2020 childbirth. Push, push, push. Got it. It's whatever it chooses to identify with 18 years from now. That's what that is. It's got arms and legs. Other than that, I don't know. Thanks, Paco. I got one guy over here. You're the one beam of light in this room of darkness. And that wasn't supposed to be racial. Okay, man. Don't worry about the notepad here. I can't even read my own handwriting. This thing is useless. I don't want to get too political. I will say one thing. You guys remember Harambe? That gorilla that got shot at the Cincinnati Zoo a couple years ago? Yeah, he'd still be around if he was an albino gorilla. That's all I got to say about politics, man. Get that white gorilla privilege. All right, need to work on the transitions, but olive oil and I have a lot in common. We're both extra virgin. Come to think of it, that's all we really do have in common. Man, speaking of virgins, is it just me or was all of Christianity based on Mary trying to cover up an affair with the milkman? I mean, Joseph came home, found out she was pregnant, he's like, Jesus Christ. I knew it. I knew it. And she was just like, I was immaculate. I swear it's a blessing. Hallelujah. Okay. I blame you guys, not me. You guys suck. Shoot, man. Priests can't get married, though. That's the crazy thing about Christianity to me. I mean, priests would make the perfect husband. So they can sing. I know women like that. They'll listen to your problems, and they have an unlimited supply of wine. But no, they won't let priests get married, and that's why the kids are getting diddled. I said it. Okay. Now, I was actually an altar boy myself, and a Boy Scout, so the odds were stacked against me, that's for sure, but I made it out alive. I lived to tell the tale, and here I am getting no laughs on stage, so. Shoot, man. I guess we're just talking about religion now. So I ate a sandwich the other day. It was pastrami on Jewish rye. The rye was Jewish. All right, it tasted like regular rye to me. What do I care if the rye's Jewish? I don't know, man. I just believe that all ryes matter. You guys with me? All ryes matter, topical humor. Try to win you guys back out there. Okay, I'll pick it up. Man. My Korean mom, man, she's so frugal it hurts. I'll tell you that much. Like, we reuse Ziploc bags in our house, and I mean, we will reuse those things until they will not hold anything anymore. I'm using Ziplocs that I can't even see through at this point. Man, and I'm gambling out here because I go to make a PB&J. I could be grabbing the battery Ziploc bag from 3 years ago. Shoot. Hamilton made its way onto Disney Plus. Hamilton, I tried watching it. I couldn't get past the first 10 minutes because it's factually inaccurate. I mean, come on now. Hamilton, a musical about colonial America, and I didn't see one white dude in Hamilton. Like, shoot. I thought this was a Broadway hit about the Founding Fathers, not the Founding Brothers. Alright, thank you guys. You guys have been decent, not good, but I'll try again.
Keep it going for Jack Schwab, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I butchered it earlier. Jack Schwab. Follow him on Instagram. Bring in Sexy Jack. Bring in Sexy Jack, like sexy back. All right, coming up next to the stage, give it up for Nico Butler.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? No, that wasn't. Yo, it's almost the end of the year. Y'all didn't die yet. Make some fucking noise. What's wrong with y'all? Shit, everybody's like, oh my God, with Corona, we're all gonna die. You fucking made it. We're almost done with it. Don't fuck it up. Oh man, some of us ain't so lucky. Like my aunt. She died recently. Yeah, from black people AIDS. So, also known as diabetes. Yeah. See, this is the thing. I don't know if you guys ever been to a black person's funeral before, but we eat wine. You know, like, there's always that one person in the family that don't know how to act nowhere. Like, my cousin was in the church screaming, "No, God, why couldn't it be me?" Yeah, nigga, why not you, dog? You suck. Like, you a 36-year-old drug dealer with 6 roommates and a peanut allergy. Why are you so bad at being a drug dealer? You can't respect a drug dealer that can be taken out with a sandwich. Man, 2020 has been kind of hard, though, I'm gonna lie. Like, I've been trying to date. Not working for you, boy. Like, I signed up for Tinder, and I was swiping right on everybody. I was swiping right on this bag with little T-Rex arms. Like, how her standards possibly be. You know? Apparently they were higher than me, because we didn't match. Fuck that girl, though, man. Everything that girl's own on the top shelf, fuck up her whole goddamn day. Like you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. This stays in here, okay? Last night, I watched my neighbors have sex. Look, it wasn't creepy. I wasn't. No. Look, they had their windows open, and I know white people. I know some of y'all ain't the best with their rhythm, but no, man, that man looked like he was trying to have a seizure on that girl. Like, what are you talking about? No, man, I'm being too hard on him. What can I really expect? They're having sex with Miley Cyrus on Pandora. Man, I hate that joke. I hate telling that fucking joke every time. No, I'm scoring from that joke. And last time I told that joke, a white woman walked up to me. She's like, "Hey, why don't you tell jokes about the real issues, like Donald Trump and the White House? Because I'm 26, blessed, and I'd like to fuck, that's why." Fuck that girl, man. I got issues too. like dating women with baby mothers. Not baby mothers, with baby daddies. I feel like that might be an issue too if she got baby mothers. But like I went on this date with this girl recently. She was like, hey, I just want to let you know that I got 4 babies, 5 baby daddies. Excuse me, ma'am, what? Like I know that I graduated from Waipahu High School, but I know how to count. Either you leaving some out or you adding some. And she was like, no. I really got 4 babies, 5 baby daddies. Like what happened to the last one? Where's that nigga at? Like I had to let one go. Did this bitch fire a baby, son? How bad was that fucking baby supposed to be? You know, like I get it if it was the first baby. You might have been too young. You're like, you know, I don't want this responsibility. The last baby, you're like, yo, all right, 4, I don't need an extra. But what if it was the 3rd baby? Just, did it not meet deadlines? Was his father gonna be shit? You was like, you know what, fuck it, I don't need this one. Man, you guys are a fucking real crowd, man. I like all of you guys. You guys are fucking creme de la creme. Oh, that's how I get you to laugh. You just shit on you a little bit. All right. Oh man. Like, see, this is the thing. I went on a date with this girl recently, and the first thing she asked me was, "Hey, you like getting high watching Forensic Files?" Not a nigga I know that likes getting high watching Forensic Files. Now, Law and Order SVU, she could have had me. That's my shit. And I know some of you guys are like, hey, what's the difference? Well, Forensic Files is just reenactments of white women murdered. Law and Order is just reenactments of white women getting murdered, featuring Ice-T. And if I'm gonna watch white women get murdered, I think I'm gonna watch it featuring Ice-T. So she came over, and now we're watching Forensic Files. No Ice-T. And around 10 o'clock, she passed me on the leg. She's like, hey, you want to go to the park? What? It's 10 o'clock in the night. I'm a grown-ass black man. I don't even go to the park during daylight hours. Like, what's the best case scenario in that? You know, we go to the park, I get my dick sucked, and that's it? No. Worst case scenario, we go to the park, I get my dick sucked, somebody hops out the bushes, they kill her, I get away. Now Central Park 5 turns into the Waipahu 1. And I don't think I'm really ready to risk that. No. If you're gonna suck my dick, you're gonna suck my dick in the house like a fucking adult. Thanks, guys. That's my time, man.
Nico Butler, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give him a big hand. Quick reminder, Bud Light Seltzer on special, $6. Please stay seated at all times, but if you need to walk outside, head to the bathroom, make sure you wear your mask. Simple. Please tip our servers. All alcohol must be consumed before 10 p.m. Also follow us on the Instagram, comedyu.hawaii.hi, and follow HB Social Club. And once again, please silence your cell phones. And coming up next, we have our featured acts. It's only gonna get better, guys. How you feeling? Make some noise. Oh yeah. Like I said, I had a baby boy, and I'm glad I have a toddler at home, 2 years old. And I'm glad I got a boy, you guys. Because kids, you gotta raise them differently, you know what I mean? Boys, you teach them offense, right? You teach them how to score, am I right? Girls, teach them defense, teach them how to block them from scoring, am I right? My girlfriend, I've been with my girlfriend for 8 years, and she's still playing defense on me. She got that lazy defense. No, stop. Stop getting us, stop. And I try to bring the hard offense, right? But she played that defense. No, stop. And she always say like, oh, you gotta like be more aggressive sometimes. But then you be aggressive, and then she's still playing that soft defense. Stop, just stop. All right, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Anthony Nigrelli.
All right. Hey, everyone, keep it going for Anthony Nigrelli. That's right. It's okay. Who is the proper question after that one? That's fine. It's like we're getting to the featured acts, and it's another guy I've never heard of. Don't worry, guys. That amount of enthusiasm, that's the proper amount. Just want you to know, it's not you, it's me. That's great. Thanks for coming out, everybody. All right, you guys, give yourselves a hand, all you employed people with health insurance. You have. I'm trying to get a feel for who you are as people, okay? If you have a medical insurer that you're enthusiastic about, you need to yell that out. If all your kids have dental, make some noise. I thought so. That's exactly by judging you based on looks. You see how much I nailed that? I came in here, I told Nico, health insurance, every one of these people. Was totally correct. I know I'm up here, I look a little dangerous, just wearing a fanny pack to the front. I know what this looks like. Yeah, it's what it is, board shorts, no pockets. Actually, you know what this is? It's like, my wife, she loves this. This is basically like my version of a chastity belt. You know what I mean? It's just like it's like a little out of order sign draped across my dick. You know what I mean? It just lets the ladies know this is shut down for business. Nothing's happening in there. He probably has wet ones on him. I bet some of you got really excited when I said that. It's like, wet ones. I hate it when my fingers smell like fried food. Me too, people. Hate that. Fried food on my fingers smell when I'm driving home. Ill. Feel like we got to know each other a little bit better there. That was good, right? So I finally got tied down by a local girl. Yeah? Anybody here make that same mistake? Yeah? You guys know what I mean, right? When I say like a local girl, right? Yeah, she came with a 10-year-old. Thank you. Applause is the proper response in that situation. That is correct. I loved her so much, I took another responsibility. That was too real. I didn't have that growing up. Oh man, okay, sorry. Right, isn't that a good thing? Single parent, yay! It's not funny when you see what the result of that is. Up here telling dick jokes at Hawaiian Brian's. This is what happens, dads. When you leave your children, then they look for the love of strangers. Dun, 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 dun. That's cool. He's older now. He's a teenager. Yeah, I didn't have to do anything. This has been so easy. He was already on his own butt. When I met him, he could talk, microwave food. This has been like a super easy parent. I came in at 10. You know what I mean? He's like the iPhone of children. It just came programmed already. I was like, sweet! I don't even know how to do shit to make this work. Oh, easy. Easy. That's what you gotta do. Just have kids. super personal. We had a little coming out party recently. I don't know if that's the term for it. Like one day he left his room during this COVID season and he was wearing like a raspberry beret. That's the signal, right? That's the gay signal, right? Like, I like men. I never did that. Parents, help me out here. I don't want to make the wrong decision. I don't want you to be worried. I'm going to be a super awesome dad of a gay. I'm fucking progressive. I am, like... The pressure's off if he's a dude who likes to fuck other dudes, right? That's okay. It's like talk about low pressure on me. That's easy. Man, don't gotta worry about kids, you know, it's gonna be good. He's gonna have so much fun joining the Navy. He's gonna get to travel with all of his friends. What do you think they do on those ships? Right? Super awesome sounding job if you're gay. He's gonna have an awesome time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be honest, like still, even though I'm married to one, I still get like nervous around women. I do. I don't know what to tell. I'm so glad that one hasn't run away, you know? Sure. That's why, like, if hopefully, my fingers on gay, the good thing is I'll be able to help him with his relationship problems. Like, if he was telling me about some girl, I'd be like, I don't know what I did with your mom, okay? But it worked. Alright, but if he comes home telling me about his boy problems, shit, I got that. Right? He comes home all sad about what his boyfriend said to him in school. When they eventually go back to school, and they're just assuming having cyber sex. How the fuck did I let him get an iPhone? How stupid am I? That's like a phone sex porno machine that I let him have in his bedroom by himself. I'm a terrible parent. But okay, he's got that. But I'm just saying, he's got relationship problems, and he's got about, I don't know, Zach. That's a pretty good name. Name Zach. So it goes. But yeah, you know, no problem. You'll find that sucking a man's dick solves just about every problem you're ever going to have with him. I'm just telling you right now, your mom does it to me all the time. Works. Trust me, son, if we're fighting, we're not fighting after she sucks my dick. So just think about the last time you thought about Zach's feelings, huh? Before you come home crying to me, all right? Now you guys see why I'd be such a good gay dad, right? I got this. I'm gonna crush it. I am. Hey, like, how... I would be a bad dad if I sent him off to college, never sucked a dick. What kind of gay is gonna want a guy that doesn't want to suck dick? Right? Guys, you know what I'm saying. Thank you. Told myself I wasn't gonna get controversial. I thought that was a pretty widely held fact. Well, I don't know. Maybe that was energy. That's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell by the way I'm dressed, but I'm from Makiki. Why would you know that? Why would you know that? It's like, I think, okay, you know how you can tell if like you live in like a crap neighborhood? Alright? I'm gonna give you guys the test. If your neighborhood has a laundromat, see, that person lives in a neighborhood with a laundromat. It's true. I don't know what it is. And Makiki, we for sure have a laundromat. And okay, let me get you a little closer to what a vortex of chaos this place is. All right, the laundromat in the Makiki shopping village, it got robbed at gunpoint one year. Did you know Makiki was that legit? Guy brings weaponry to a robot assault. I don't know what that is. He's gonna walk away with all those orders. He's probably thinking like free laundry for life. I don't know. That is I gotta give it up to my fellow citizens of Makiki, man. No, seriously, if anybody lives in Makiki, I could use a ride. It's fine coming here, it's all downhill, but that bridge sucks at night. I'm such a sketcy character too with my Iron Maiden shirt. Okay, I'll tell you what, in Hawaii, there's nothing sketchier than a guy who jogs with slippers. Right? It's like, oh my god, is that a guy jogging in slippers? He's definitely on methamphetamine. Right? He's exhibiting all the signs. He's probably going home to clean his house right now. What a wonderful thing. No one ever talks about that, how clean meth people's houses are. Some of your all bathrooms are disgusting. It's true. I don't know. Positive sides of meth. Look at this. It's so informative. Glad you guys are with me. I'm one of those sketchy people though. I think when people, I know that, like, here's how I know I don't get along with women, because I'm like walking down the street or jogging down the street, you know, I'm like listening to like Iron Maiden, my head's kind of going at the same time, right? And like, I know it's tough any responsible citizen's radar, and I have a lot of people cross the street on me. Like we were on the same team and they were just like hiding traffic, separating me and this psycho. I get that a lot. And you know how else I know I'm like messing up? People will like call for backup immediately. They'll get on their cell phones, cross the street, you know? And look, I'm a little bit insulted when that happens. Right? Somebody like looks at me and crosses the street. It's a little thing of my ego. It is. Because like if I wanted to attack you, like a couple of street signs are gonna stop me. Right? That's it. That's your defense against me. Cross the street, you better come up with some new tactics because I got cardio. I'm not saying I'm gonna attack easy people. I'm just insulted that someone thinks that, like, that's how motivated I am to rape. They're like, oh, I was gonna rape them, but then they crossed the street. Never mind. Do I look like that kind of person? That I'm just gonna give up on my dreams because they crossed the street? Some people think so, and I take that personal. I don't know. How about this? Tell me this. If you saw a person in Makiki and they were behind you and they started skipping, how's that feel, people? Dangerous? I don't know, I don't think so. I'll tell you right now, I'm the one doing the skipping. Not a single violent thought in my heart. Feels good. Don't want to kill my coworker. I just, it's crazy. Once again, I think that just kind of shows your confidence in me, people. Just, you guys thinking like, I don't know, maybe he could do it. That uncomfortable laugh tells me, yeah, I think so. He's training right now. Oh, that's crazy. 5'6" of terror. That's what he was. I don't know. I don't feel that intimidated by that. What I do feel intimidated by is, honestly, is like makeup. Right? I don't know. It's like a person's face, right? It's like, don't you feel like it's like deceptive when I don't know what your face looks like? Ooh, this is a weird one. I don't know. It enhances. Sure it does. Just saying sometimes that's, a little deceptive, It's a little crazy. We have some defenses though here in Hawaii, which I like a lot, right? Like, just take a girl to a beach with a good shore break, man. Right? Maybe like Bellows on a good day, Throw in there, toss her the little McDonald's tray, go at it, honey. Just let that sand and grit just take the lies off. You know what I mean? You just want to know the truth. You're not going to hate him or anything like that. You just want to know what you're in for. That's all. I remember once, a girl I was hanging out with, she was coming out of the water, and I was like, oh, fuck. I knew you didn't have eyebrows. Right? Sometimes it's like that told me that this was a woman of aspiration. She had aspirational eyebrows until the camping trip hit her face. Oh man, I thought she was like super excited all the time, just totally alert, Cindy, right? She was just Korean. Just mistook it for that, This sounds crazy, man. This is good. This audience is so weird looking in terms of just. I wouldn't be surprised if zombies busted in through the door at some point and this was the first episode. We're gonna get to know all the characters. There's so many ethnicities in here. It'd be a great season, I'm telling you, man. So many stories to explore. It's great. Yeah. Things always pair off weird too. I don't know. How come, when a guy like me goes to a bar, there's never just you think I could just, I could just find a girl my same size, right? But it never happens. Because the second I'm gonna try to find someone who pair off with me, a giant, we have giant local people here. You want those ones that are your sucker. You guys picturing this dude? He's a menace. Always with neck tattoos. Just likes to do painful stuff where it's most painful. That's his hobby. He spends his extra paycheck painfully tattooing his neck. Right? BJ Penn t-shirt usually. You know what I mean? He's just gonna kidnap that tiny little girl, throw him in the pickup truck, drive back to his cave in Makakilo. It's weird, right? What the hell, man? How come for every giant dude stealing tiny little Filipino girls, right? How come for every one of those, there's not his sister out there, right? Some giant Samoan woman who likes little hoppa guys like me. Huh?